How does it feel becoming a god?
Indeed. What's going on, Dragon Ball Z fans? UnrealEntGaming here again, once again presenting some more news, information, and updates surrounding the Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods English movie set for release this August. Now, for those of you out there who don't know, the actual Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods English trailer has been featured just roughly about 24 hours ago, and it is confirmed we have an official voice for Beerus, for Whis, for Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Trunks, Goten, Bulma, Roshi, Krillin, Tien, Oolong, Chi-Chi, Android 18, Pilaf, Mr. Satan, Chaozu, Dende, Boo, so on and so forth. Now, for those of you out there wondering who exactly is going to play the voice of Beerus and Whis, those voice actors have been confirmed, and they are Jason Douglas and Ian Sinclair. They're going to be playing the voice of Beerus and Whis. Now, honestly, guys, if you guys remember the original Frieza voice, that's exactly how I think Beerus sounds in this film. Now, to me personally, there are good things about this trailer, very good things, and some things that are just not so good. Now, I don't know if you guys saw the trailer or not. The link will be in the description below for Funimation's trailer. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but didn't it sound like Shenron didn't really sound like the original Shenron, all raspy and growly and talking like this? I mean, he kind of sounds a little lighter to me. Goku sounds like he's just regular old Goku. Vegeta does not sound as raspy as he did, so that's a little concerning. I mean, I'm so used to like the grumpy, growling Vegeta, not the one that's just like a little high-pitched and whatnot. I don't know. But I mean, this trailer, it looks absolutely amazing. I mean, it's really awesome. I mean, Beerus is challenging Goku. Goku's telling him to get off the planet. You know, Beerus is asking Goku, so how does it feel like to be a god? And Goku's like, we're just gonna have to find out, and then they fight and whatnot. I mean, Vegeta's like, damn it, you son of a bitch, you bastard. Well, he didn't really say that, of course, but the trailer looks phenomenal, guys. Now, in terms of ticket information, you get to order tickets. You can order tickets on DragonBallZ.com/BattleOfGods. I repeat, the website is DragonBallZ.com/BattleOfGods. On there, you're able to order tickets. Before you guys do that, you cannot order your tickets right this minute. You're just gonna have to wait. The option does say coming soon, so you get to actually order tickets very, very soon. I mean, the movie's gonna drop August 5th, 6th, 7th, and 9th. I mean, the movie's just going to be out for 4 days, so you guys have a chance to watch this movie within any of those 4-day periods. I'm going to go see this shit on August 5th, 6th, 7th, and 9th. I'm going to go see it with my guys, and I really can't wait. I'm going to bring everybody that I possibly can to go see this film, because this is the first time, guys. This is literally the first time that Dragon Ball Z is going to come to theaters, and it's all thanks to you guys. I mean, you guys have no idea how much Dragon Ball Z has grown over the last 2 years. Now, Earth's greatest hero, which is Goku, is going to be put ahead and have a very difficult task ahead of him. Of course, we're about 44 days away until the movie drops in the theaters. 44 days away until August 5th until the movie actually drops, so you guys have a lot of time to plan ahead if you guys want to go see it. Now, in terms of cities, of course, there's a limited amount of theaters in which case this movie will be showcasing its actual product. So all you have to do is just stay tuned on the Dragon Ball Z website and just, you know, look up ticket information if they go on sale in your area. I'm not entirely sure about certain places. You know, a lot of people have been asking me, what about Alabama? What about Washington? What about, you know, Kentucky, Ohio, New York, California, Florida, Maine, Boston, Pennsylvania? I mean, you know what I mean? There hasn't been an official, like, release of the location in which case, you know, this movie will be playing. But of course, it does say, you know, Canada and the United States. So Canada and the United States are going to have this movie available in theaters. I'm definitely sure they're going to have it in all the major cities like California and Las Vegas and New York and stuff like that. I'm not so sure, like I said, guys, I'm not so sure about other places, smaller towns and whatnot. I do believe if by some chance the movie is going to be playing in a faraway location, I do believe you guys ought to drive up there, because it's going to be worth the actual drive. So this movie did drop its trailer, guys. I just want to do a little quick review. The voice of Beerus. Now, honestly, I'm not disappointed, because I wouldn't want him to sound like Omega Shenron. I do believe that Omega Shenron had one of the most amazing voices, along with Super Buu. Super Buu, I felt like, had a great voice. It was all deep and dark and just minuscule, and it was scary. as for Beerus, Beerus just sounds like he's very, like, just over himself, you know what I mean? He sounds like Frieza, except he's 100 billion times more powerful than Frieza, of course. Now, in the actual trailer, Whis was telling Beerus about Goku. He was like, you know, there's a person that goes by 2 names. He goes by Kakarot, and he goes by Goku. He was the one that killed Frieza, and Bills was like, oh, very interesting. Take me to this person. So, I mean, they showcased that. They showcased the actual battles. Towards the end of the trailer, you know, Bills is like, how does it feel like to be a god? They collide, they start battling, the animation looks awesome. Everything about this film just screams, you know, superiority over everything else. So, for the first time, guys, Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods will be in theaters, and the most important part, I think, for me, is I cannot wait to watch the ending of this film in English, because for those of you out there who did see this movie with an English subtitle, you guys already know that Bills told Goku about the other universes. Bills told Goku about the other gods. Bills told Goku that he will be back. And that's what I really cannot wait for. I cannot wait for Akira Toriyama to finally set it in stone, at least in terms of English, of course, that yes, Bills is coming back. Bills is going to fight once again. And then, of course, towards the end of Battle of Gods, you know, on the English sub, when Whis was telling Bills about, hey, listen, we ought to take Goku and Vegeta very seriously, because one day they may actually become a huge threat and a huge problem to us. So I cannot wait to watch this film. It's going to be awesome. Now, is this film going to top its original Dragon Ball Z voice acting? I'm not entirely sure on that. You guys have to remember that the voice actors are, you know, a tad bit older than what they actually were several years ago, about what, like 15 years ago and whatnot. I mean, these guys aren't young, but I'm pretty sure they're going to bring a lot to the table. I'm not trying to say that their voice acting is going to suck, but I do believe it's going to be amazing. We have Sean Schemmel, Christopher Sabat, we have Jason Douglas, like I said, Ian Sinclair, we have Kyle Herbert, we have, you know, Kara Edwards, Monica Rao, you know, Mike Furland. We have a whole bunch of great, you know, line of cast members. And the one thing that I'm really curious to see is what kind of music are they going to add. Now, of course, everybody knows that Bruce Falconer made Dragon Ball Z what it is. Without Bruce Falconer, Dragon Ball Z wouldn't be as popular as it actually was, because the music that Bruce Falconer produced, you know, drew you into the actual, you know, TV series. I mean, do you guys remember, you know, some of the theme songs, such as, you know, Super Saiyan 3 Ascension, and, you know, Vegeta's Pride, and Frieza Begs, and the Cell theme, and the Majin Buu theme, and the Super Buu theme, and the Kid Buu theme, and, you know, the fusion themes such as Vegito, all sorts of great themes. Now, that's something I'm really curious to see. But like I said, guys, if you guys want tickets, if you guys want more information, all you have to do is just stay tuned, and also visit DragonBallZ.com. Now, a lot of people were actually talking about how this movie's gonna suck. This movie is not going to suck. I mean, some people, you can't please everybody. I mean, I'm pretty sure every person who's watching this right now ultimately agrees that you can't please every anime fan. You can't please everybody, you know. There are certain anime fans that will look at this and go, oh, well, Attack on Titan is better than Dragon Ball Z, or Naruto is better than Dragon Ball Z, or One Piece is better than Dragon Ball Z. If you had that kind of an opinion, good for you. If you think Attack on Titan is better, good for you. Attack on Titan is fucking great. If you think Naruto's great, good for you. If you guys think, you know, Death Note is great, good for you. Death Note's another great anime, by the way. But, you know, some people are not even giving this a chance. I would say go give this movie a chance, because I'm telling you right now, this is the first time Dragon Ball Z has been in theaters. How many animes can we sit here and say that have been in actual, you know, theatrical releases? We had Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, Digimon, and that's it. Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, Digimon, and that's it. You guys remember those films? Pokemon, the first movie with Mewtwo and Mew. We had, you know, the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie with Exodia and the Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. We had the first Digimon movie with Amimon and Diaboromon and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? I know my shit. So this movie is going to feature a god, and it's going to be awesome, guys. So I hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, guys, if you guys are Dragon Ball Z fans, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all latest news, information, and updates. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit it up with a like and a favorite. Please help share this video to help support the series, guys. I'm telling you all right now, a lot of big Dragon Ball Z news and information has been released last year, this year. I mean, we have Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. For those of you out there who haven't checked out my previous update on that, go on ahead and do that. We have Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z came out in January. Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse coming out. We have Battle of Gods in English. Who knows? I mean, towards the end of the year, you know, Akira Toriyama might say, you know what, guys, Merry Christmas. Battle of Gods 2 is coming out in 2016. Hoorah! You know what I mean? Like, you guys never really know what's going to happen. So, all I have to say is that you guys are all awesome. Whether you guys want to be Saiyans, Namekians, Majins, or Androids, you guys made this for what it actually is today. And I love Dragon Ball Z. I'm a hardcore fan. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys watching this are as well. As for the haters, of course, if you don't like Dragon Ball Z, you can just shove a giant Dragon Ball up your ass because nobody really cares about your opinion anyway. The only opinion that matters are the people that love the series. I mean, haters will always hate. You can't please everybody, so it is what it is. So thank you all for watching once again. I hope you all enjoyed. If you guys are, like, you know, really hype after watching this video, pop in some Raging Blast 2, Raging Blast 1, Ultimate Tenkaichi, Budokai 3, Budokai 2, whatever the case may be, Tenkaichi, and just have an all-out fight, because that's exactly what I'm about to do. So thank you all for watching, everybody. More news, information, and updates are headed your way, so I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. God bless you all. Long live Vegeta. Here we go. Here comes the God, everybody. And, oh, by the way, if anybody wants to fuse with me, just, you know, you can be nice enough to toss me a Patara earring, and maybe we can see what happens there. I mean, who knows? If you guys want to fuse with me, just let me know in the comment section below. Anyways, everybody, I'll be seeing you all later. Take care, everybody. From Vegeta, peace!